having a little bit of a chip on your shoulder.
Yeah, got
to.
to.
Some people wrong. Where did that kind of originate, and how does that motivate you?
For me, it's my whole career. I've been 5-7, 6-6 my all 4 years. So at some point, you got to realize, like, this is not who you are, and this is not what you identify as. So I just think we all just got something to prove. That's why we all came back to college with a purpose. And we just got to make the advantage of this year and just work really hard and just put it all together.
What are the goals of just the first couple of days of camp? They're a little bit different than the rest of camp. How do you get through that, and what are you looking to do just initially the first day or two?
Just effort. That's the main thing. You're going to be tired. It's hot. It's the first few days. It's all about our effort and just knowing the plays and knowing the scheme, because it's a very experienced group, so we can't have any day one install mistakes that we would have if it was our first year, because we've been here before. So as long as we can eliminate some of those small mistakes in the beginning, then that leads to a successful camp.
You've known Ennis Rakestraw for a while. He's been on a journey. I'm hearing from a lot of people he's really matured in this offseason. How have you seen him change?
He's bigger, stronger, faster, more mature. He's just a great leader, a great person, and I expect huge things out of Ennis because he definitely holds his own every single day, and I'm just glad he's on our team.
And what do you want to prove this year? I know it's team first, but you've got individual goals too.
I came back to school for a reason. I know last year I could have been a draft pick, but this year I'm going to be the draft pick. So whatever that takes, and win games. That's the most important, win games. And wherever April takes me, that's the goal. But
thanks, Darius.
Yeah, no doubt.
How do you go about, becoming the draft pick? What are some of your biggest listed goals there?
Really just my effort, listening to my coaches, being humble, just working really hard, getting my body in shape to be able to play a lot of snaps this season, and just do whatever it takes, because I know at the end of the day I got a lot of good things on my side, but hard work is something that I control.
As far as, obviously a little bit more comfortability now with Blake, right?
Yeah.
Obviously you guys have had a year with him. What is that like coming into a season, kind of knowing what to expect? It's not so much learning the new stuff.
It's
right?
awesome. Like I said, tomorrow we go to practice. We already know day one install. We don't even have to have a meeting, honestly. But it feels comfortable because we all know what we're playing for, our alignments, our assignments, so just go out there and work really hard.
I remember, earlier, I think it was in spring, you guys said, you have this goal of wanting to be the best defense. How much do you guys actively talk about that?
Not much. We just work, honestly. That's, I think, one thing about our group. We get a lot of things in the media and stuff like that, but we just work, and we're a really competitive group and always just trying to get better, because at the end of the day, we need to win more football games. So that's what it's going to come down to.
I remember at SEC Media Days asking you, who impressed you, but, who are you excited about watching when it comes to fall camp? Is there anyone specifically?
Really, my freshman, Ja'Kai Lang, I'm excited to see him play. I'm excited to see Dalen Carnell. He's going to have a huge jump because he's going to play a lot more snaps for us this season. So, because he always makes a lot of plays, so watching him in practice is special. And on offense, Mookie Cooper, like I said, he's had a really big spring, and he works really, really hard. And it's time to see it really pay off now.
Offensively, you mentioned Mookie Cooper. Is there anyone else that stands out to you that kind of
offense,
is a playmaker?
Mookie Cooper, Brady Cook,
Yeah.
because Brady Cook is a lot faster than a lot of people think. Brady Cook always makes a lot of plays. Trying to think, Cody Schrader and AP, they're a really good duo, and I just love competing against them in practice.
We've talked a lot about something to prove. It was something that came up at Media Days. For you personally, I know what it means for this team in Missouri, but for you personally, what is that saying?
It means, like I said, I came back to school for a reason and a purpose. I graduated. That was the main reason. Now I'm getting my master's. But from a football standpoint, I wanted to be the draft pick. I didn't want to be a draft pick. So I was just working really hard, being humble, and listening to my coaches, and just trying to get better. And I don't have any stat goals for the season. I just want to win games and be productive, have more pluses than I had minuses last year. That's all it's going to come down to.
How would you like to leave this program? You talked about it a little earlier, playing with that 500 mark a little bit. Obviously, you guys want to turn that corner. How would you like to leave this program?
Leave as a champion and as a good teammate. That's all I care about. Is if people say Darius was a good leader and really helped us throughout the season, and then just being a part of something special. I want to win games because that's how you remember. Nobody ever remembers the captain on the 5-5 team. You remember the captain on the 10-win team. So whatever that takes. So that's just I want that to be my legacy.
Yeah, as far as veterans, that has to be great as far as the young guys go. You know, teaching them and kind of preparing them for next year when y'all might not be here. You know, how have you seen this veteran group kind of working to pass everything down so far?
Oh, yeah, just communicating and having a good relationship. I think our young guys are very, like, sponges. They want to soak up all the information, understand. Like, we played a lot of football, and by us communicating with them, that's less mistakes they're going to make, and they're going to be playing even faster when it's their time. So it's just being a good teammate and having good relationships with people.
Awesome. Appreciate the time. Thank you.
No doubt.